Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to make a ginger compress. So obviously we need a piece of ginger to use, and what I've got is a bowl, and we're going to put a piece of cloth in the bowl and we're going to use that to grate the ginger into. Now there's different things you can use to grate the ginger. You can use a microplane, or I have a couple of different graters that I can use. Now this is my favourite one. I've had it for a really long time, and I'm going to be using that to grate the ginger, and I want to grate it into the bowl here. Now I've got my pot of water heating up, and I'm going to just keep that heating whilst I grate my ginger. So we've grated all that ginger into the bowl. What we're going to do now is tie it up, and with some string, so just tying it up so we can put it in the pot. There you go. And I'm just going to squeeze the ginger into the pot there and put the bag in, and then there's a little bit of juice in the bowl and we can add that too. I'm just going to let that heat until it's quite hot but not boiling. So as you can see, the water's gone cloudy, it's getting quite warm, and we're almost ready to use it. Okay, so I'm going to take a hand towel, like a bathroom hand towel, and I'm going to fold it into thirds, like so. So it's nice and long, like that. What we want to do is hold the edges and dip the towel into the water. Now you don't want to make the ends wet, you want to keep that bit dry. Okay, you just want to get the middle bit nice and soaked in the ginger water. Okay, then all you need to do is start to twist the towel out. So we want to squeeze as much of the liquid out as we can. So it does require, the twisting does help with this process. So we don't want to put too much of a wet towel on our body. Alright. Lovely. And just keep that on low whilst you put this on your body. Let's go. So I'm going to apply the ginger compress onto the lower back. You can see it's still a bit hot, a bit steamy. So I'm just going to lightly press it on and then take it off. Okay, so lightly on and then off a couple of times until the receiver can bear the heat. It might take a few goes. Okay. You want to be very gentle with this. It is quite hot. A couple more times. And they can tell you if it's too hot and they want it taken off. How's that? It's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, and then you just gently fold the edges in and get your other towel that you have handy and put that just gently over the top, just to keep the warmth in so they don't get cold. So you can apply the ginger compress to the lower back, to the shoulders, to the belly, to the chest, depending on the condition. You can also apply it to joints such as knees, ankles and wrists, but never on the head. A cloth on the face can be quite nice as well, a ginger cloth on the face, and also the neck. But avoid any part of the head, and also avoid if your patient is a cancer patient, because the ginger will stimulate the circulation of cancer cells around the body. Alright, and once that cools off, you just take it off and replace it with another one, and you want that strip of skin to be quite red when you're done. So it may take 5, maybe even 6 applications for it to get to that point. Alright, let me know how you go, and I hope this is helpful.